Hello and welcome to my stream. Tonight we play more of RollerCoaster Tycoon Deluxe. I know it's been a while, but here we go again. And this time we are finally starting a new and fresh level after the eternal lasting level or previous level that was Icarus Park. I remember checking a little bit of this next level, but it's been some weeks, so I kind of don't remember much of it. But I like the landscaping, and it was a somewhat beautiful looking level, and I remember it being kind of plain. And I think the objective of it was kind of the OG levels, get some guests up to a certain date, probably 3 years. But let's see how it goes. Hopefully, we can beat that level tonight as well. And let's go for it. So it is the Sunny Swamps. This well-themed amusement park already has several rides but plenty of space for expansion. And exactly, we'll need to get 1,600 guests in our park at the end of October year 3 with a park rating of at least 600. On the opposite of the previous level, Icarus Park, we won't be going for decoration. We'll be back to like the most part of this playthrough that we focus mostly on the objectives. So let's see what we can redo under that time to get to the objective. Plus, if there is still money or creativity left, we go for something new, but we'll see how it goes. First of all, I want to see what do I have. I only have a raft ride and a roller coaster that got 40 people in. That's a lot. It is a water coaster, I think. I'm not sure. It looks like a water coaster because of the boats. Fine. It's charging $3.50. How old is it? Wait, where do they say that? Inspections in every 10 minutes, please. Then I probably need to change the amount of cars. I don't know. They are kind of separated cars or boats, so maybe they won't crash, I hope. But there is always the chance, right? Oh, it was built this year. All right, so it is a fresh coaster. It's fine. Then we have the raft ride. It was also built this year. Nice. It's $1.50. I would change that to $1.80. And then inspections in every 30 minutes. Okay. I'm guessing we don't have a mechanic, do we? We don't. Let's have two mechanics. Then we can have three handymen. One guard and one panda. Okay, let me check the research. I don't need sceneries. Do I need shops and stalls? I have drink stalls and food stalls and the information kiosks. So the shops and stalls, I think I will leave them for later. What else can I do? I have log flume. That's awesome. This is a deadly water slide. Maybe not too awesome. Oh, I only have the scrambled eggs for thrill rides. Coaster wise, we have the steel coaster. Good. It's cheap and awesome. We don't have many, but we have the steel coaster, so we could go for it. And then gentle rides, we have Cooked House, the Maze, the Golf, the Tower, and the Circus. I think I will start this by getting new trail rides until I have or I get more money from these coasters in here, especially the steel roller coaster. But I need more trail rides, yeah. I will start the research with the trail rides or with that focus. It's going on a normal funding. That's okay. By me, how is my low one? 10,000, all right. Um, what else do I need to check? Let me check my park. How big is it? Will people get lost in here? I hope not. But it is a little bit convoluted, I would say. Let's see if people will get lost, but I hope they won't. Let's spread some litter bins around and also benches at the exit of the coaster right there. They actually already have benches in there, but I'm going to add more. And then litter bins. I really like the decoration of this level, right? It's very calm. With this Japanese style, like bamboo supports and stuff. Speaking of bamboo, I have been wearing some essences lately, not only just for when I want to sleep more calmly, like the lavender essence that I love, that makes me relaxed, but also some other essences that I got in the pack when I bought the lavender. For example, bamboo. And sometimes when I go out, I kinda wear that bamboo essence, just a little bit. I don't know if anybody has ever noticed that when I was like out, like if anyone smelled it or smelled it. Wait, smelled, right? Smelled it. But I at least feel a little bit more comfortable with that smell. I just hope people will like it, right? Until somebody says it stinks, then I will stop wearing it. But I want to believe it is good. But it's not exactly parfum, right? It's just the essence. Let's use this corner for the food plaza or the first food plaza. Maybe I'll go with that path right there just for a contrast. Let's go back to the simple food plaza, right? Nothing very crazy, I think. Let's have the kiosk right there on the corner. I want the umbrellas of this level to be colored that green because it reminds me of the bamboo essence I have, and also it's a color that looks a lot like the pattern, or the actually I should say the color palette of this level. That green, that's kind of light green, right? Or maybe a faded green. Let's raise the umbrella prices to $4.50 and open the kiosk. Then on the other corner we could set the bathroom like there, right? In the center I can have a little bit of decoration, why not? Maybe we can have this right here. And then on the back of it we can have this bell. And then right there we can add, let's go chicken, fried chicken on this side. I'll make it a little bit more expensive. And also the drink stall right there. Okay, then let's add some benches and litter bins in here too. As this is a somewhat big park, I think we should have another food plaza deeper inside of it, right? Maybe around this area. I think this space between the coaster and the path could be a good fit for another food plaza. Very short one though. We'll need a bathroom. Then let's go for the drink stall again. It's the only drink stall we have, or like we can only sell sodas for drinks. And also let's change at least the food for the exotic seafood stall. Oh, yeah, it needs to be higher. There we go. And make it a little bit more expensive too. It's getting cloudy. Maybe it's going to rain. That's not going to be good for the coaster. Okay, we have 2 food plazas now. Hopefully they will do the job for this beginning. I wanna go for the scrambled eggs next. Something could fit there, right? Or here. I'll choose this. Yeah, this side. If I place it right there, it needs to be right there, right? So I can have a slope on the connection. Okay. Like that. Let's make the rotations to be shorter. Oh, I can't. That's the minimum already. That's all right. Let's open it. And it's going to be $1, no, $2.30. Also, hey, Lecture, what's up, man? Yes, we got a new park, finally, right? I'm sorry for the long wait. This is a very lovely park, don't you think? It's so chill with the Japanese decoration and stuff. Also, by the way, I hope you have noticed the artist badge. I don't know how you're going to feel about it, but I thought to myself that everybody that helped me to get to the channel's emotes deserve it. So, there we go. You do like this map? Yeah, it's very chill. It's very Japanese, and then this green color is very soothing. You know, I'm even selling the umbrella in here with that color. I decided to go for it. I was even mentioning that this has a very bamboo-like style, right? Like the supports and the colors of, especially the path right there. And I have been wearing bamboo essence sometimes when I go out. So it's something that I can now kind of relate, this love for bamboo. Nice, thanks. There we go. I'm the one to say thanks for you helping us out in here to get that fantastic dancing panda emote. But what's up, dude? How have you been? One of these days, or sometimes I see you posting some pictures or screenshots from some games you play, right? And then you post them on Steam. And then I saw something about Parkitect in there. Were you trying to beat some more levels, or were you just like playing it for fun? How has been Parkitect then? One day I will get to it too, right? It was a picture, I remember, of like a very weird looking face of a guest of it, right? Maybe... I mean, I don't want to say it was a bad face, but it was a very interesting choice for expressions of the characters. It's not bad, and I think it's going to fit the game, but totally it was a bold and interesting pick, right? For like, let's go this art style, and then, whoa. So you were playing Parkitect scenarios for a week, pretty fun. I think, let me see if I can remember last time we talked about it though. But I think you said before that Parkitect is a little bit more complex, right, than RollerCoaster Tycoon? It has a little bit more complexity. But there was one game that I think you said that the objectives were not very interesting. Am I correct? Was it Architect maybe? Or could it be Planet Coaster? I'm not sure. But I kinda have the feeling in one of those games the objectives were, I don't know, just plain, you know? Maybe it was Planet Coaster, it could have been. Also, by the way, how has been the new computer? I also remember now that you got a new computer, right? How has been it? Planet Coaster and also Poly Bridge, because I think one day you were playing Poly Bridge, right? After we were playing that game in here. I think you had some... correct me if I'm wrong. I'm trusting my memories in here, but maybe they are wrong. I think you were having some problems on running that game, like the time that you tried Poly Bridge. I kind of have this memory of like when you try to stream Poly Bridge, the stream was kind of complicated or like with some technical issues. Maybe now you can do it, right? With your new computer. Although, we all know that Poly Bridge is one of those games that will hurt. Yeah, it's painful AF for you to progress, especially on the later levels, of course. I'll never forget that we could only beat one of the levels in there thanks to a big glitch that we got, because otherwise there was no fair solution. And thanks to that glitch, I was able to get to like a Steam achievement that only, I don't know, 2% of players got. It was a very low percentage Steam achievement, because I think most people were also stuck at that shit of level. But now you can play pretty much anything. The new computer has been great, I like to hear that. It has a little bit better performance and now you're on Windows. Have you finally made the decision? Did you really got rid of the Macintosh? You actually plan on getting back to Poly Bridge. Oh, really? So that's such a coincidence, right? But yeah, I was remembering that time you played it, and I think the game was kinda freezing a little bit, either the game or your stream. But now I believe you might be running it well, right? Both the stream and the game. We are done with Linux right now. There we go. Are you starting Poly Bridge from the beginning, or are you continuing from where you stopped it? Next time I go back to Poly Bridge, who knows when, but probably on a Wednesday, because I think I will set Wednesday for it to be always the day of the week that I'll be playing simulator games and stuff like that, right? But of course, for now, we have been on this long journey of RollerCoaster Tycoon games. But after that, I think about going for Cities Skylines, Surviving Mars. That game also got my attention a lot. Maybe Poly Bridge 2 or Portal Bridge Constructor, Parkitect, Parkasaurus, Planet Coaster, also Planet Zoo. And I also now remember that Planet Zoo has a very good offer right now on Steam. There is a Steam sale happening. Planet Zoo had like 60% of discount, I think. It was kind of for a good price, but of course we'll wait for longer and for when I really want to play that game, because it's far from my schedule, right? So I don't need to really buy it right now. It's not urgent. But it right now has a very good sale going on. Oh, you think you got to World 3? You actually did some good progression then. I was kind of thinking or assuming you were still, I don't know, in the very, very beginning of the game, maybe still World 1 or 2. If you got to World 3, there we go. Be ready though, because yeah, Poly Bridge will start giving you trouble. Oh, Jesus. Or maybe not, because actually for many of those levels when I was streaming it, you was a big savior, because otherwise I don't think I would ever do it hydraulics, right? Hydraulics in my life. Fun fact as well that I noticed on Steam. I realized that you added Trumpet, how is it called? Trumpet Champ, right? Trumpet Champ to your wish list. Great pick, man, because that game looks super fun. I had watched people playing it before, especially on YouTube, and it really fits your like taste, because Trumpet Champ has a bunch of classical music, right? And you love classical music. So I was like, holy shit, yes, Electro would love playing this game. It's like classical music, but of course, kinda with a twist, right? With the trumpet meme. but also challenging for you to kind of go for the rhythm game of it or rhythm part of it. You saw a friend streaming it. I now regret not telling you about it though. Yeah, it's because for most times you kind of stop by during the roller coaster tycoon streams for like a big reason, right? And the day I was talking about that game, probably it was, I don't know, a Golden Sun stream, maybe Bug Fables. So yes, and I regret not like, oh my god, Electro would like this game because of the classical music of it. It sounded silly. I really like how, I don't know, how it doesn't pretend. It is one of those games that they don't try to, they don't try it basically. They don't try to be the best. They don't try to be, I don't know, they are not there to be taken seriously basically. Yeah, maybe that's the way I want to say it. It is what it is, and I freaking loved it. It has like an interesting gameplay. Do you really like rhythm games? um I know you have been playing that other game too, right? That you told me that was a platformer, but I can't remember the name of it anymore. Maybe there is a connection right there, like you actually use it to speed run if I'm not mistaken, but I don't remember the name of the game. But it was a platformer, I think. And maybe there is this one thing about speedrunning a platformer that demands some timing and precisioning that could make rhythm games attractive too, right? Because it's pretty much that. Like in rhythm games, you need to be precise and have the good timing. Was it Muse Dash as your first one? As your first rhythm game, and then you want to try more? Players can make their own sheets. Okay, that really opens up the game. Like we can have anime music, we can have game OST in there too, right? All right, I didn't know about that for Trumpet Champ. But regarding the gameplay, I think it's going to be very very hard, man. There was another rhythm game that I really liked during the last Steam Next Fest, which is like one season that Steam, not season, sorry, it is one of the times of the year where Steam uploads or like it turns available or it makes available demos of like future games for people to be testing out and playing, and then they can be giving their feedbacks or adding those games to their wish list and stuff. There was a rhythm game called Rhythm Sprout. I actually have the demo right there, right on my face, on my monitor, that I installed and tested out. Rhythm Sprout looked very fun too, man. Yeah, I would recommend you that one. Although it also gets hard soon. As when I was getting through like level 5 or something of that demo. I don't know if the demo is still available because Steam Next Fest is over. But yeah, it was like very hard. Super, super hard. But I liked it because it has some sort of mix of rhythm game with RPG storytelling. Um, so it was a very interesting concept, right? And then when I played it, it looked way more fun than just when I checked the trailer of it or watched the video of it. Yeah, when I played it myself, it was way more fun, although I was sad it got hard. Because once it got hard, I was like without coordination to really beat the level, right? But yeah, I would still recommend checking this one out. Rhythm Sprout. Let's see, 2 months are over in here, so I should start building something else, right? I was going to build, I think, a coaster. Do I have... Oh, I got a motion simulator, nice. Do I have the boat hire? I don't. Let's see, which steel coaster could we be building? Something different, right? Let's not go for the shuttle loop for now. Maybe later, if I'm struggling on the level. Is this one very expensive? Oh, it is expensive. Um, Is there any other interesting one? This one? How much for it? 5,000 maybe? Okay. Can it fit there? It can. But it got very high, right? But I'm going to leave it like that. I just want to change the colors because those colors are not matching the rest of the park. Actually, that works in my opinion. Let me change the train too. Maybe some orange, okay. We got the swing and inverter ship. We are only getting thrill rides because I decided to focus on thrill rides for the beginning. I can add an on-ride photo section, correct? Can I do it right there? There we go. Then let me change the inspections. We can charge this. I will try $5. I know it's expensive, but we can try that. The photo is going to be $4.50. Then let me see. I'll try setting the entrance and the exit right there. We have two trains. Can I make this somewhat safe? Even though we have two trains, leave if another train arrives at station. Maybe that's a way to make it safe, right? I hope it is. Let me see if I can do what I was thinking about this exit path, but maybe I won't. Yeah, I won't. That's okay though. We can try going above the existing path, right? Like that. That's fine. Oh wait, but then wait a minute. I want to have a place to connect the entrance. No, we can do that for both. Why not? That's for the exit, and then this is for the entrance, right? Just go straight down. There we go. Let me place some more benches around this. So they gave us more thrill rides. I will see if I can build them with the money that I still have. The motion simulator and the swing and inverter ship. I think the inverter ship could fit there, right? Or does it not? It doesn't. Oh, but it fits this spot. If I turn it, can I make place for the entrance and exit? I actually can. You know what? I like this. By the way, Electro, I wanna ask you something, but maybe this is going to be a little bit personal. I'm not sure if you would feel any comfortable about talking about this, because it is something that I learned actually today, and it has something to do about. Hey, Ultras, what's up, man? It has something to do about a situation that I have been going through, but now that I'm like with this on my mind, like in the past three streams, I have been streaming but also thinking at this situation, right? I kind of have the feeling that maybe, although I could be wrong, of course, but maybe you can kind of have traits of this that I only learned about today, and I'm talking about uh, how is this in English? In English, being an introvert. Wait, wait, I forgot the word. Introvert, right? Introvert. There is like extrovert and introvert. Are you by any chance an introvert, Electro? Because I'm dealing with a friend that's introvert, and I had no idea about this. Ultras, by the way, that friendship situation, I got to the conclusion by researching today that that friend is an introvert, and that's why it's so hard for me to see him like doing things with me or like having the energy to kind of hang out and stuff. Once I was checking out videos and the descriptions of being an introvert, I was like, oh my god, this makes a lot of sense for the situation that I have been going through because I couldn't really understand it, you know? It's basically people that are. How can I put this? They find their energy on themselves and they don't necessarily need other people to be providing that energy source. That's kind of the opposite of like an extrovert, which is a little bit more closer to my case, even though I don't think I'm totally extrovert, but I do have a bigger trait of that. The reason why I'm saying that to Electro is because one of these days I remember he was saying that he kind of had that problem about procrastinating with some of his friends too, and maybe that could be connected to a more introvert personality, right? Because this friend procrastinates as well, as he gets focused on other things, on other activities that are his way to recharge. And then he's also very diligent on like work and studying, while his socials they kind of get for very specific situations. He only hang out with like people that he knows already, and it's like he only does it um, with people that he knows for a long time, but he doesn't take the risk or he doesn't want to like spend energy with people that are new to his life. So it's very complicated, you know. And as I have never heard or studied about this situation, I couldn't never understand him. And then I was always thinking that it was for the long part or the longest part of this friendship that was my fault. Like I'm the problem. Like I don't know what's going on. Maybe this friend doesn't like me at all, or like maybe I'm being this way or that way. But in the end, it was all about him. And then I have been studying about this introvert situation for the whole day, and I think I got it. And then I don't think that he even knows that. So I sent him some messages saying, "Hey man, I found this out. I think you might be an introvert. Have you ever looked this up? In case you meet like an extrovert, please be sure to tell them that you are an introvert because you may confuse people's feelings and thoughts." I'm really thinking I got to the answer of this. I think he's an introvert. And like there is nothing wrong about that. What was wrong though was that he used it to create fake excuses or like easy excuses and tell me to mislead me or misguide me on the future. For example, I used to ask like, "Hey, let's hang out," and then he would give me some sort of positive feedback when in reality he didn't want to hang out, you know. So that was the biggest problem. I think he should be more direct or learn how to say no more often. So he really shows his real intentions because hanging out for him, in case he's really an introvert, it's going to be energy is spent, right? He's going to need to spend his energy. While to me, as I love to be with people, I will be recharging my energy. But he doesn't need that because he can do it by himself, by his own universe, by his own life. And it's something that I really didn't know about. So I was totally studying about this. Introvert and extrovert has been a common way to describe people's behavior. Yeah, he's totally an introvert, man. And I never looked that up. I think the words are very misused and overthinked, if that makes sense. Maybe because most people are mixed. Like everybody will have a balance, right? And then some other people will be more of one side or the other. But generally, introverts are more quiet and personal and prefer less socializing. It's my friend. And then extroverts prefer and are comfortable with attention, either being the focus of. I mean, I think I'm a timid or shy extrovert. Yeah. But once I get rid or get through my shyness, then I'm straight up extrovert. Yeah. But I'm timid or shy, especially with like people that I don't know. Or maybe it is a trait of introvert on me, right? Because everybody has their levels of everything, basically. But that's the thing. I never could understand that he was an introvert because I didn't know that was a thing. I always assumed being an introvert as the same as being shy, but it's not the same. But I'm not sure. I never met anyone who I can fully describe as one or the other. From what I checked out, I think he was a very strong introvert because all of the things I was learning, they were matching what he has done to me, right? Like it's even funny because I always thought that something was wrong because I know that he used to like hang out with some friends and also with his family, but he could never hang out with me. That was one of the things that bothered me the most, right? So I could never understand that. I always thought that he was kind of excluding me or like avoiding me or something. And then for the longest time, I thought it was my fault. But now I think it's because he really gets tired when he's hanging out, and even his family and his like closer friends need to push him over so he can go for it. And then after that, he gets exhausted. And then, for example, as I'm kind of not that I'm that new in his life, but I'm like I still a new friend somewhat. Uh, this thought of like hanging out with me would give him like a big energy waste, right? At least that's what I understood from the videos I was watching. So he kind of avoids it. But the problem is that he can say no. And it's okay if he says no. Like, oh, alright, I understand now your situation. But I could never understand it before. But now I think we'll be able to set or sort this out a little bit. I'm not sure though. Because as I'm very the opposite of that, I kind of gave him like some proposals of like how we should be working out this friendship. In case he accepts, then fine. In case he doesn't, then I'll need to see how is it going to look for me, right? Because maybe it won't be that good enough for me. But we'll see. It's just that I had no idea about that, and as he also never brought up that word, I kind of have the feeling that he doesn't know about it. So yeah, some may just have more scenarios where they are quiet, depending on who or what is happening. I really think he's an introvert now, because it matches everything. It matches him liking to be alone. It matches him saying that he gets tired when he goes out. He's always lazy and he procrastinates a lot. It only doesn't match the fact that he creates excuses to avoid giving honest answers, right? But I think he does it because he doesn't want to hurt people, but he ended up hurting people because like people will get disappointed, like me. But you know, it is that he really doesn't have this desire to be hanging out with others or doing lots of social activities with others because he really finds energy on himself. That's such an idea that shocked me a little bit. You could easily be described as an introvert or extroverted. I honestly think you are an extrovert. But again, we all might have a balance of that, right? I think you are an extrovert because you love hanging out with people, even if you are not right now. But if you could, you would, right? So yeah, I have a friend who I can describe the exact same way and does much of the same behavior, but I also wouldn't describe him as an introverted. I think he's just shy and lazy and mostly focused on company that could end up with sex, like blocking a night off for a dating app, meeting and greet. Okay, that friend is a little bit more complicated then. Meet and greet versus a friend is more important to him. Yeah, his case is a little bit more complicated. The right people only. Yeah, man, I think I got to the solution of my friendship. I think he's an introvert. There are people you avoid because they suck the effing life out of you, and you sit there in a group for hours and say nothing. I mean, but me too. Like, I'm not saying because you are an extrovert you need to hang out with everybody, right? There are people that I don't like hanging out at all. Even people that I don't know. For example, last anime event, I went there alone. And unfortunately, most people that stopped by the Mario Kart game to play with me, especially this one person that played it with me like in a previous anime event, I meet him again, but I was like, this guy, I don't know, it feels like he is not up to, connecting or giving proper replies. Sometimes I was making questions or talking about something the topic was not developing. There are people and people. The thing is that I miss being with more people, or like I miss being with more friends, right? Like to hang out or do activities, as I mostly of times need to go out alone. While this other friend is the opposite. He prefers being alone and not actually hanging out. But when he does hang out, he only goes to things he's used to do and people that he's used to be with. So he won't like have an extra energy demand with something that's entirely new that would, I don't know, somewhat make him more uncomfortable. But of course, it's not like that always. They will have certain days that they might feel, I don't know, more energetic, that they could be doing this extra work to meet other people and other friends. But those days are rare. Actually, for this friend, it's very rare, right? Or hard to happen. And then they come up with excuses every time. Uh, it's hard to find something that the person would like to be doing as well. You need to be very specific. It can't be something that you like doing. It needs to be what they like doing, like going to a bar or going to the soccer game in his case. It needs to be that. If it is something like going to the beach, going to the shopping mall, it can't because they don't like doing that. It is very complicated. But in my opinion, the worst was that he was not being honest. Yeah, he was like coming up with excuses, lying, saying that he would be busy when he was just at home. That's the worst to me. I don't mind if you kind of don't want to hang out, but I would prefer you being honest because I don't like when I can't trust people, right? It kind of hits the trust in the relationship or like in the friendship. So then you start thinking like if things that this person says are true or not. You can't believe that person anymore. And then there's where the disappointment comes. But yeah, I'm happy that I got curious about this topic and then I was like checking it out this morning and then I was like, holy shit, I finally figured it out because this friend, he has never uh, he never cared that much for his emotions or like his behavior and personality. He knew he had those hardships with his connections and friends, but he never really looked that up. He actually struggles to open up himself. He feels uncomfortable about doing that. But I think I found the answer for everything. And then I don't know what's going to happen from now on. But no matter what, I'm happy that I think I helped him out to find this answer because I'm pretty sure, I'm kind of very positive that it's what he kind of has, or like it's the way he is, right? I love how I just built this motion simulator automatically. I was not thinking about that location, but I just did it. Like my body, my fingers did it. But according to my other friends, they do believe that this one friendship won't work. Yeah, even though I kinda solved the puzzle of this friend, my other friends still tell me that, hey, don't go back, this won't work, right? Because if he's an introvert, then nothing will ever happen to you. I think so too, but I still want to see a little bit more of what's going to happen. And then if it doesn't really change anything, then sure. At least I tried and I got to the end with like the answers, right? I just hope that at some point he kinda starts therapy, not just for the introvert thing, because it's okay if he wants to be like that. It's his way of like living, that's fine. It's not like that the problem. But the problem is what he was doing, of like lying and coming up with things that they didn't happen, and then he ends up hurting some people like me. That's the problem that I think he should work on a therapy. But being an introvert, that's okay. Just like tell whoever thinks it's strange right away, because some people don't know about that problem. I didn't, and then now lots of things made sense to me. But anyway, that aside, what are the news, Ultras? I saw you were eating some deli and olives with some sauces today. Did you do grocery? Because yesterday you were kind of struggling to find your dinner or like a snack for late night. I'm also changing the colors of this circus because I want the spark to be at least with some sort of specific color palette that matches the whole park. Like this is fine. Then 250, you know what, maybe that's too expensive. Let's leave it on $2. I think I will start advertising in here. Let's give free food or drink. Let's give them free tentacles. As this is the first year and we are still kinda low on guests, let me drop the low one in 1,000. Let me see also what they are thinking. Some people are sick. At least they are not lost, right? Actually, everything's okay. Let me find a place to build the tower. Does it fit there? Does it, right? There is a tree. Because of the tree, really? No, let's find somewhere else. Maybe there? No, I also don't like there. Maybe down here? Or facing the opposite side? Okay, it could be there. I'm making this $2 as well. Let me change the colors in here. There we go. We got the Enterprise. Okay, now I think I can go back to gentle rides and coasters. Let's find a place for the Enterprise. Also, I should save the game. Just in case. Sunny Swamps, yes. There you go. Enterprise. I remember a very specific spot that looked good for it. Yeah, I think it's right there where the motion simulator is, right? Oh man. That's probably thanks to like a soccer game, as today is Wednesday. Look at this watermelon looking Enterprise. I like it, but I will change the colors. Oh no, the coaster is on the way. Yeah. In that case, place the... Wait, let me change things in here. Place the entrance there, or actually the exit. The entrance can be there. Change that to the entrance path. And then the exit's already connected to the path, right? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Then make the Enterprise $2.80. And change this watermelon into something more pink. Maybe this color? No. This one? Let's leave it with that pink then. That's okay. Alright, we are getting to 530 guests at the end of year 1. We'll need to make that triple. Yeah, our objective is 1,600 guests. At least we are getting lots of rides, the guests are still somewhat happy, and I have a good amount of money. Not much, but also I'm not poor, so let me think on what else can I be doing. Log Flum could be nice. Maybe another coaster, maybe another coaster. There is the mini golf and then... Oh, Crooked House, let's go for this, this is easy. Oh, this was the spot that I wanted the Enterprise at first. I will save it for, I don't know, in case we get the Flying Saucers or the bumper cars. Let's place the Crooked House there. Let's expand this path a little bit more, shall we? There we go. $1.80. Wait a second, Ultras requested the party background? But I don't have the party background going, right? Give me a sec. There we go. I think the best would be getting a new coaster indeed. Maybe the Steel Mini because it's cheap? Hmm. I could only see ourselves getting this tiny model. Where is it? This one? Or the Raging Rocket. Although the Raging Rocket, I think it is a little bit dangerous. But in case I remove one of the trains, maybe it's going to be safe. I kind of want to set it right there, but it doesn't fit. Hmm. I mean, we can go for the tiny model then. Does it fit there? I think it fits, right? If I take some trees out. No? Oh, there we go. Give me one train. We got the swinging ship, nice. Inspections in every 10 minutes. Charge it $3.80. Let's change this green into something more faded. Oh wait, that's not the coaster, it's the train. Make every train the same color. And it can be like that, yeah. But change this green. That's better. Let's add the benches. And since I still have 1,000 left, I'm going to pay one more 1,000 from the low one, right? Thank goodness we still have a little bit more of food in here, food coupons or free tickets. But it's going to end at any moment. I'm going to send them again. And then I'll wait until we get more money for the swinging ship. Now with 600 gas, we only need 1,000 more. I say only, but it's going to be hard. Okay, let's do it again. Free fried chickens this time. We got an award, the safest park in the country, even though we only have a single security guard. But I know they are saying that for the safety on the rides, I think. So basically it's the mechanic's job, not really the security guard, right? Or maybe it's a combination of both, not sure. Let me just check something on my phone. There we go, glad I checked. Okay, so I sent the advertisement, now I can go for the swinging ship. Let's place the ship on the water, why not? There we go. You know what? Maybe I can make it more expensive. $2.40. We got more money, so I'll pay 1,000 more of the loan. Then I think I can go for more advertisements. Free rides on the raft. It can be. Let's go for Crooked House. It's cheap, so this won't make a big difference on my income. But it still has the same effect, I believe, on the guests, right? To attract the guests to the park, so. But so far, the park is alright. We have plenty coasters. Are they starting to complain? Raft ride was at a good value, is it? $2 then? Swinging ship is at a good value. Are you for real? Then 260? Somebody spent all of their money. But it's over. We got to 700 guests. And I think I can kill another 1,000 here from the low one. What should I be doing next? What am I getting? A roller coaster. I'm not sure about really going for a new maze. I mean, in case I really build a new maze, I will go for a simple one. Normally, I always go for all crazy maze patterns, right? Tonight, I just want something more simple. We have the chairlift. But yeah, I think I won't go for chairlift either. Wait, we have the jet skis? What am I doing? We can go for this. No, that one won't work. Okay, leave just those 5 jet skis there. Yeah, we do have a lot of land, but we need more rides. So the next coaster is a suspended roller coaster. Not very good. It is quite large. I mean, I could use the land for that, but it's going to be far from the rest. Maybe I could work on something myself, right? And stop being a lazy shit. Should I go? Oh yeah, the log flume. Let's go log flume, why not? I will try building one myself. Okay. Let's place this log flume. Maybe on that back right there. Yeah, let's try it on this back right here. I'm not sure. Let's get rid of the trees. Wait, what the heck is this? Reverser turntable? Turntable? What? I didn't know that was a thing for the log flume. I swear to God, I don't remember using this at all. And I did build log flumes in my life as a kid. I do not remember this thing at all. Maybe it is from the second expansion pack, the Loopy Landscapes? Damn. It's funny that even on the pre-made models, I also don't remember ever noticing that. There we go. A compact but still good model. And you know what? That was worth. I had no idea about this new feature of the log flume. Let me go back to my advertisement because I noticed one of them was over, the food one. Let's give them free tentacles this time. Then let me also pay 1,000 more in here. And get this log flume fully ready. Make that path. Then let's see. We start with the entrance actually. Make a long entrance too. There we go. Nice. Operate the flume. Make it $4. And inspections every 10 minutes. And then now I think we should have another mechanic. Also, by the way, I'm noticing that this park doesn't rain, so maybe that explains why it's being so chill, because the rides are not broken that much, and the profit has been at a good rate. It doesn't rain, but it gets cloudy. On the other hand, I'm probably not selling many umbrellas. Never mind, I did sell 300, that's not too bad. But for no rain, for sure. Although I should add the souvenir stall as well. This souvenir stall could be closer to the second food plaza right there. Although there is not a really good spot for it, so never mind. I think I'll place it randomly somewhere. For example, can I place it on this corner? I can't. Maybe there? I don't think it's a good spot though, it's just like by the exit of the coaster. I mean, it is a good spot for the aesthetics, but not that many people will cross it, you know, so it's not going to be very profitable thanks to that. But for the aesthetics, I would like it. Maybe there. There we go. Let's change the umbrella colors to this right here. Cuddly toys could be sold for $2.80. Also, let me save the game again. And we reached 900 people. Oh my god, people are cheering for the soccer game. I think Flamengo is playing probably. So my mom cheers for Flamengo, she's probably very happy. But yeah. We got another 1,000, I'm going to use it for the low one. We are almost done with it. Something more thrilling than log flume? Is it that bad? Holy shit, it is. How is it that bad if it has so many drops though? Some people need to go to the bathroom. You know what? I think I'll change the research to max. Like, money has not been a big problem on this level so far. Especially after I'm done with that. And they're giving us the mine train coaster, right? I don't want to go for it. It's not going to fit this park. Let's go for another free rides coupons to the jet skis. The loan is finally done. So now I will go for the heavier advertisements. And we are getting to 1,000 guests. 600 will be missing. Let's prepare the advertising campaign for a particular ride. I will advertise RollerCoaster 3. Also, finally it's raining, right? Let me check the umbrellas. Oh, they look very great actually. I mean, if we keep it up at this rate, this level will be easy. And normally, getting 1,600 guests, it is challenging, especially in levels that the landscape doesn't help. I will always remember the jungle level. How is it called though? Holly Jungle, I think. Jesus, that level was so annoying to get to 1,600 guests because the landscaping sucks. Oh, I gotta say though that hearing that sound effect on my earbuds was quite cool. Okay, we have a problem. Wait, it has crashed, so can people please leave? Also, isn't there a gimmick for me to... Oh yeah, there is a gimmick for me to use a crashed coaster. There we go, we can use it again, right? We can, but I will of course Decrease the amount of boats. Let's have 2 boats and leave if another boat arrives at the station, yes. That rain killed the people, right? It was the rain. Surprisingly, I'm not dropping on guests. I dropped on park rating for a reason, but not on guests. Like, people are not leaving the park. Oh wait, but are they not going? It isn't safe. Let's wait until the test result. Man, I was assuming it wouldn't crash because the trains were very independent, right? Normally, larger trains on coasters, they are the ones that crash, not like smaller trains. But as I'm not too experienced with a water coaster, then sure, I should have learned this lesson. But in the end, this was not too bad. Like, I did not lose guests, and the park rating is already like recovering little by little. Although that was a very intense drop, so this one crash was crazy, right? Yeah, this coaster has some very hard drops. And the advertisement was over, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's give them free tentacles. I think I can also go for this one too, or I'm very close. No, I'm not that close though. But yeah, this suddenly happened and I like to hear the crashing explosion on my earbuds. I'm not gonna lie, it was so like, I don't know, deep. It was such a deep sound effect. I felt like I was watching, I don't know, a movie at a theater. It did feel like that. But regardless of the crash, let's continue and keeping it safe, right? Yeah, advertise the park. How is this not done though? Is it never going to be done? Yeah, people will not go here, will they? 0 people. I mean, it is over, but no results. Wait, there are people there, never mind. There we go, we got the results now. Disgusting state. Wait, where? Remove the scenery, remove the rides. Invisible supports. Disgusting state? It is not disgusting, come on. This is most likely the most clean park I have had on this playthrough in a long time. These guests have nothing else to say, so they are complaining about that. Come on, stop it. Alright, what else can I do? We got the Ferris wheel, right? Ferris wheel can only remind me of Ferris Bueller from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. What a classic. But let's build this. Maybe, okay, it can be closer to the crooked house. Oh, I think I have a good place for it. I wanted to build it right. Oh, wait, unfortunately I can't make it diagonal. You know, if I could build it diagonally, it would be so good for that tiny connection of two islands, right? But no diagonals. So never mind. Where else? Maybe here. Okay, here's fine in my opinion. The swinging ship won't be on the way, will it? It won't. Good. There we go. Let's make it one rotation and inspections in every 10 minutes because it is a long ride. So some guests can be stuck on it for a super long time, and then they can be angry, right? So we gotta inspect it a lot so it doesn't break too much, or in case it breaks, the mechanic can go there quickly and fix it, so the guests can leave the ride. Free rides. Let's give free rides to the Ferris wheel, why not? Which also, I should change the price. $1.80. Then we got to 1,200 guests at still year 2, so things are looking good even though we got the crash. This park is so chill that even that crash didn't impact my result. But the guests are starting to complain. But I don't think it is anything to mind that much. Yeah. Besides this need to go to the bathroom, but let me save again. Okay, I will build a maze, but it's going to be very simple. Let's see. Can I make like a... No, let's do it like this. They gave us the space rings. That's not a very matching ride for this level. There is no space in here, like anything sci-fi. Just for the aesthetics, I'm going to change the entrance style, right? I hope I changed all of them. Yeah. Let me go back to this base. I wanted to play something known. Oh, I think I know what. There is like a. Yeah, maybe this house right here. This tall house. Man, we are looking very chill in here. 4,000 money. The guests are coming. And then we got the Sonic rings. It does look a little bit like the Sonic rings, right? Although the colors are swapped here, maybe they should be more yellowish or golden. But that blue is like Sonic. I don't know, maybe there? Yeah, it could be there. No, you know what? Let's place it next to the maze. Or maybe around this area, like on the other side. There does it. Okay, I see the advertisement is over. I'm keeping the Sonic color, like the blue. I like that. It's not too fitting, but it got to me. Why not? I don't wanna, I don't know, jinx myself or anything because the other time the other time I was kinda saying something about my current state at this level. I ended up jinxing myself and then the coaster crashed. But we are having such an easy time that I think this is maybe mostly thanks to like the previous level, Icarus Park, where it was so challenging that maybe I got more experienced. I'm not sure. But this is surprisingly looking easy now. If I were speed running, we would like beat this level at year 2. 1 year before the objective. Something about these colors also make me think on Super Mario because of Peach, right? Princess Peach. Yeah, this section right here is so Princess Peach. Maybe if I could have had started this stream sooner, then I could have considered playing more Bug Fables after the RollerCoaster Tycoon level. But as we are going to finish this level a little bit late, we still gotta wait for like an hour and 30 minutes. I think I will just do it right tonight. I also had to start the stream a little bit later than normal, so that's okay. Maybe tomorrow I could go back to more Bug Fables. But yeah, this level ended up being easy. Will they destroy me next level? This is like, oh, take a break, right? Take a break. Because we will break our bones next time. I'm not gonna lie, I would love if they could give me some chill levels like this up to the end of that list of levels of loopy landscapes, right? Because the very beginning of that list of levels, there were very hard levels in here. So why not make the beginning hard, but the ending more pleasuring and chill, right? So then we could move on to more extra levels and then finish the game. This level is so easy right now that I have money, but I don't have anything to do. Wooden crazy rodents? No, I don't want that. Nope. Maybe we could get more shops now. Not that I need shops, but we could see which other dishes we could be selling in here. Or you know what, as I have money, I could go for more staff. Let's have 3 pandas now. Maybe another security guard. Then another mechanic, yeah, why not? He'll find his way. There we go. And then we have 4 handymen, let's have 6. Let's even have 1 handyman that will only mow the grass. Yeah, your job is to mow the grass. Let's have free rides on the Ferris wheel again. Okay, they're starting to complain about the prices. So now scrambled eggs is expensive. This one. Just a quick save, but so far so good. Could I work on something creative? I don't have the money, I have space. Let me check that again. Maybe? I wasn't a fan at first, but we never really work with that coaster, so maybe let's try building that here. Then maybe I could make a bridge, you know? I will try that. Let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta be checking the advertisement still. Just a sec. There we go. Advertise roller coaster. Which one is for? I'm not sure. Advertise roller coaster 2 now. We got the pizza stall. I have been more on a burger craving though. Yesterday I was even telling chill mode that I was craving McDonald's burgers or Burger King, especially McDonald's. It's been a while since I ate at McDonald's. I'm good on pizza for this week, I think. I don't know why. I haven't eaten pizza lately, but I have been craving burgers more. Which, by the way, I still gotta watch this week's MasterChef Brazil because yesterday I was watching. Not that I was watching, sorry. Yesterday I was streaming, and then I decided to kind of skip MasterChef's episode. So I still gotta check that out. I wanna see who got eliminated. How could I do this in a creative way? I'm kinda thinking on something between the trees or like tall trees. Can I have tall trees? Like very tall trees. Is there something bigger than that? Maybe that's the biggest size. Is this tall? It is. Yes, I want to see something like crossing those trees, you know? So let's spread them there. I know I need to demolish them later, but first we place them and then we start demolishing. There we have it. It is facing that direction, good. Now we'll add way more trees, but first let me take care of the advertisements. Free drinks. Then advertise the park, sure. Good. Now let me add the trees. Okay, I think this does it. Oh wait, there is way more space there. What the heck? Let me see. The entrance is right there. I can try building a bridge, but first I need to get more money now. The advertisements combined with that new coaster, they used my money, right? I can still place more trees. I'll do that later. How am I building a somewhat interesting bridge, or maybe a bridge that fits this area? Oh, by the way, we got to the objective at year 2. There we go. We just need to maintain that or keep that without big changes. And then we're good. Let me see. I can't be too creative because Japanese looking bridges are normally very short, right? And close to the water level. Mm. Oh, maybe I could go with this checkered pattern. That could be interesting for this. You know what? I think I'll go for it. I'll get 1,000 from the bank just for finishing this, and then I get rid of the low one later. Oh yeah, I forgot to make that drop right there. Maybe because I built this checkered looking like bridge, plus this level is based on Japan, or like it has a lot of Japanese art or style. I'm now get maybe my inspiration for this bridge was totally Alice in Borderland. Yeah, I got some Alice in Borderland inspiration here. It's a Japanese show on Netflix, a lot like the Squid Game, and it is very hype. Can't wait for season 2 on December. I think December 22nd. Now I just need to make that connection right there. There we go. I have a single train, great. I hope this coaster works. Let's have inspections in every 10 minutes. And let's charge it $3.80. No biting quill line because it's not connected, yeah. Set that. Then make the connection from there. No, wait, like that, yeah. I got the donut shop. Oh yeah, we have those cards in here. Now this makes this even more like Alice in Borderland. It's all about the cards. This is also a tribute to my progression on Bug Fables because yesterday I managed to win the card game tournament of that game in my first attempt. So alright, everything is getting connected. I think we will only add some mushrooms in here too, right? Yeah. To make like an extra touch. Then this goes back to my comparison between this level and Super Mario World. Man, in the end, I was able to really start decorating this level. At least a little bit. Okay. How's this coaster though? Is it any good? I mean, people seems to like it. I could be adding more trees, right? Like the forest coaster. Someone may say it's the Forest Temple. It could be the Forest Temple, the Forest Japanese Temple. Oh, I still don't have money for that, rip. I also need to pay the low one, right? I got 1,000 from it. Let me set the advertisement and then I play the low one. And then we are also now at year 3. Just 1 more hour left. There we go. Okay, let me get more trees around this. One of the few levels that the trees are mattering. Oh, I don't have money anymore. But I can place more trees on the back right there. There we go, I guess. That's fine. Let me check the guests again. Are they complaining? Let me also play some music in here, right? Let's go with... I don't have Japanese style? Oriental style, right? Woo! In line for RollerCoaster 1 for ages. Oh yeah, it's because there is only 2 trains. Shit, this music is good. I wanna watch Avatar now. This music is so good. Man, now rain as well, like rain, Japanese music and bamboos. This is chill AF. I kinda wanna do something about the pandas. Like add some pandas in here because let's say those are bamboos but also eucalyptus. There is no costume for Oriental, right? Yeah. I don't know, something more Japanese-like? Oh yeah, I need to pay that. There we go. Man, this music is super good. It gets strange with the screams, right? But... oh, let's go for those new shops then. Pizza shop. Then coffee. donuts, and hot dogs. This game needs a Brazilian hot dog stall. There we go. What else did I get? They only gave me 4 food stalls in a row. The mechanics are good. Need to go to the bathroom. Oh, never mind, the mechanics are starting to get busy. Some are hungry still. I could have a food plaza right there, right? There is one. No, it's okay to have one there. In the middle of the forest or something. Maybe on this corner. It could be on this corner. Maybe for this food plaza, instead of having the tall trees, we could go Sakura, right? There we go. Let's give free rides to the raft and advertise RollerCoaster 4. Was kind of like a simple idea, but I did like this coaster a lot. Just like a crazy coaster in the middle of the woods. And we're getting the Virginia Rio. Maybe we could go for it, yeah. It's one of the most simple coasters to fit, right? It fits anywhere. I kinda wish we had a t-shirt stall on this level. I would like to see more guests wearing pink, you know? Or salmon color. Are they not complaining about more prices? I kinda raised. Oh yeah, they are. Circus. Yeah, I kinda gave very high prices to my rides. Circus. That it is. 120 maybe. Really? $1? Not even $1? Jesus. 80? 80 finally. The Virginia Reel, where the heck am I building that? I I had an idea though. I kind of wanted to build it like a whirlpool or something. Because it's those spinning cars, right? What if I shape it like a whirlpool? And then I build it on the water? I can try doing that. But I think I need more money for that. Free hot dogs. Yeah, I'll totally need more money now. But let me picture the coaster. Do I need to change the water in order to start this? I don't. Good, so... Wait, probably I will need to change the water though. Let me see what... Let me just build something randomly so I see what can I do, right? See-through rides, please. There we go. Raise that one, yeah. Then I'll show the rides again. I can't build underwater. Come on, I wish I could make a tunnel. Yeah, there goes my idea. So I need to go above it. Yeah, I need to go above it. This sucks a little bit, but sure. Then I can fit that with water again, right? Or fill that with water again. There we go. That's fine. Not really the original idea, but sure. Just okay-ish. am I connecting that path? Maybe from there. There we have it. Maybe I can still do something about this coaster so it looks even better. I was thinking about the water fountains or the jumping fountains. Oh yeah, the freaking tube won't spin that much, right? Because I don't have a drop. Oh my god, this is the most boring coaster ever. Man, I forgot about that. If only I could go reverse in there. Can I do reverse? Wait a second. No, I can't, unfortunately. Man, this is the most boring coaster, right? I'm going to leave it, whatever. A hat stall? I was asking for a t-shirt stall though, but sure. If we can't go t-shirt, we go hats. Shout out ahead in time. I swear to God I will play you again at some point. Okay, let me test my idea. I need to have paths, yeah. Maybe that? No, maybe the gray one. Disgusting state, I will check that out. Can I color the land? Maybe the gray roofing tiles? Or tiles actually. So we remove that green. Nice. It is a slow whirlpool, but... Oh my god, it got stuck? It got stuck. Oh, it's because people can't... Okay, wait. Okay, I see the problem. It needs the chains, right? There we go. Okay, I kind of want to play some music in here too. Water style. They were complaining about the disgusting paths. Let's go check that out. I'm promoting my Virginia reel. Oh yeah. Um, hide everything. See through scenery, see through rides, remove invisible people. Yeah, there we go. Also invisible supports. There we go. Show me everything. Then let's save. And we are very close to end the year, with the objective completed since year 2. But can I do anything else? Oh yeah, the head stall. Not paying for cooked house, okay. Let's finally start selling some pink clothing. Maybe that color? That color, yeah. You know what? The Virginia reel is low, but it's not too bad. At least from looking like from the top view. They gave me the inverter coaster, right? or inverted. I'm kinda now lazy to build another thing. Give me mostly, let me see. Get rid of coasters. Give me only thrill rides, gentle rides, or shops. We're good in here. I had two coasters that were kinda custom. I had a custom log from too. Where is it? It's down there. I think Emily would love to play this level. Yeah, this is such a chill level. Free pizzas. That would be a dream, right? I'm surprised I'm not getting awards. I did a great job on this level. Come on, my company value is good. My park value as well. Where are the awards? It's so beautiful. The guests have some complaining, but not much. They only complain about it being too crowded. The tower structure. Oh, finally! You see, the best value park in the country. Thank you so much. I was just criticizing that and then they heard me. But this tower support looks a lot like a huge and tall bamboo stick, right? It's very nice. Man, I got to 1,900 guests. Can we get to 2,000 guests? What a rewarding level to play. Damn, this is making me want to believe. Want to believe that, who knows, maybe someday I can start beating at least one level of RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, because look at this, I'm doing a good shot. I'm becoming good, I'm getting good. Nah, RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 is another level, right? It's high stakes. It's higher than my capacity. But I'll try it anyway. Although after RollerCoaster Tycoon 3, that will also give me challenge. Yeah, because its AI sucks. So maybe I'll need to be repeating some levels. I remember doing that as a kid. I had to play the level over and over until I could finally beat it. You know what? I think I should do that more often. I should search on YouTube for relaxing Japanese songs, right? Because it is indeed very relaxing. I'm not sure where will I place that. Can I place it next to the tower? Right there? No, I think it won't fit because of the path, right? Let's build it next... Wait, next to the... Where is it? They are next to the space rings. Downward launch mode. $2, no, $3. Then advertisements. Advertise the tower too. Free rides on Tower 1 though, the Bamboo Tower. The pink hats are getting everywhere. That's what I wanna see. We're getting another thrill ride. I'm guessing it's going to be the 3D cinema. Or the Gravitron, yeah. Or the go-karts, maybe. At some point I should try another water slide. It is deadly, but I got better on the bloodshed coaster. I can also do better on the water slide, right? If I just follow the same rules for like building a safe bloodshed, maybe they could work for the water slide as well. I will keep that plan in mind. Yeah, I won't do it tonight, but soon. Yeah, I will give more chances to the water slide. I still didn't get to 2000 gas though. Is something happening? Let's go more pandas. I got the money, I have the time, why not? And the guys are kinda happy, so... Not only those pandas kinda fit the forest, the bamboo, the eucalyptus, but also the checkered bridge, right? Oh, now we are getting there. Oh my god, people are screaming for Flamengo outside, yep. It looks like they are winning. can't I have a simple level like this every time, right? Things would be so much more chill and wholesome. I would have time and the chance to like decorate things on the park too. But no, there are those levels that are deadly, deadly serious, deadly hard, and then we only win on a clutch. But there we go, 2000 gas, 10,000 money. This was totally one of the best levels I have played in a while. Even the ride tickets are massive, look at that. I'm not, and I'm not even going for that strategy from previous level, Icarus Park, of like adding bunches of go-karts, woolabellies, coasters, shuttle loops. No, the park is normal and the profit is great. River Ride was it? The thrill ride? But I pass, it's too late for a river ride, I only need to wait until September and October are over. Yeah, my greatest surprise in here was totally this song. I really liked it. I think that's what I need in my life even. I need more Japanese soundtrack and just to get me away and out of my shit, you know? It's like what they say, if you always do the same things every day, you won't change, or things won't change. I know I'm going deep now, but I kinda would like to do this small change of like, let's put some relaxing Japanese song or Oriental song. That could be so good actually. I really appreciate that I returned to this game and then this level was the one because it is doing what this game should be doing to me. It is like really getting me out of, I don't know, my life problems or at least giving me a hug, you know? It's such a wholesome, good game. And then instead of like providing me with a stressful level, it's this gift. Oh shit. What the heck is going on the soccer game? Don't worry, those were not shots. Those were fireworks. Fireworks at 11 p.m. Just to wake up who the heck is sleeping, the dogs to go crazy. Normal life in Brazil, right? And again, probably the Flamengo team is winning. I would say most people in Brazil are Flamengo, right? They cheer for them. My mom cheers for them. And in the meantime, I kinda don't care about soccer. Only on the World Cup or Olympic Games. And not even there I can say that, let's say, I wouldn't be happy if other countries could get the gold medal or the trophy, right? I also would like to see like Japan, for example, winning, or Germany. I just got flashbacks from the Japanese guy that I met in one of the anime events, not the last one, but the one before the last. His name was Musashi. Yeah. And then I had a somewhat hard time to communicate with him because he of course speaks Japanese, but he was learning Portuguese. And then his accent was he was not bad. I could communicate a little, but sometimes I was having a hard time. But it was great to like interact with a Japanese person. Like doesn't happen every day. And he was so communicative actually. He was talking non-stop. Even though Portuguese was totally not his like first language. But it's funny to see like I don't know their way to speak. You know, it's very specific. Like their expressions as well. Yeah, I cannot remember interacting with like a straight up Japanese person before him. Maybe I have had, but I can't remember. We are losing some gas though. Will I not beat this level above 2000 gas? What is happening? Tell me, gas, because I can read your minds. Wanna go home, I'm hungry, need to go to the bathroom. There are three. Oh wait, not paying, I saw not paying. Not paying to go on log flam? Okay. Okay, log flam was indeed very expensive. Let's drop it a lot. Gravitron, that it is. It just got here later than what I guessed. Let's build it on that area right next to the tower too, or yeah, right there. Probably the last ride of the night. Wait, we're having mechanic problems? Let me change the colors of Gravitron and the tower a little bit. Get rid of that red. Yeah, go for pink instead. The car can be that color. Get rid of this black and go... that. No, it's the same color. Wait, maybe this blue? That blue does it. Then in here, I want to change the color of the car. You know what? No, not that pink. Go bamboo. Okay. Oh, and you know what else? Maybe that yellow could be another green. Yeah, I think now we won't be getting 2000 gas to beat this level. That's just a little bit disappointing. Unless these last advertisements, they do a quick job, but I doubt it. It's probably half October. Yep. I think we won't get to 2000 guests to the end, but sure. That's more than what I needed. Let me enjoy my last minutes of Japanese song. No, because it's broken. Come on, mechanic. He's crossing the Alice in Borderland bridge. Isn't it sad that when the ride breaks down, even the song stops playing? That makes no sense because when the merry-go-round breaks down, the song keeps on playing on remix mode, right? Come on, that's BS. The song should be playing still. And it's back. Pilot would love this track, by the way. Emily would love this level, and Pilot would love this music. I'm calling it. Next time Pilot stops by on a RollerCoaster Tycoon string, and then if I have the Japanese style decoration, I will try showing him this song. There we go. And then we got the tidiest park in the country. Man, we were only couple seconds left. Or we were super close to like the 2000. Also, hey Scap, what's up, man? I'm now hypnotized by this Japanese track, by the way. I loved it so much. I need to be placing that song to be playing in many other levels in the future because this song was so good, so chill. This level was brilliant. Super happy that this was the next level for me to be playing. Let me put my name on the chart. How did I use it to type it though? Oh, I think it was like this, right? It was so long since I beat a level in here, like a new level, that I kind of forgot about how was my name in there, but I think it was like this, I hope. I'm actually going to check. Let me go check that. It wasn't just the urn. Oh, but it had... Oh no! It's going to be wrong! There is a space. Yeah, I did not add the space, rip. That's okay. The next level we'll be playing here is the Frightmare Hills. A scary park with a giant centerpiece coaster? Let's spoil it. This is perfect for Halloween in October, right? Frightmare Hills. And it's another guest objective. even less than the previous one, like 100 guests less. But sure. Oh my god. You know what? This looks awesome. Those loops are so large. The tiny skeleton right there. And they are playing the horror song. Oh shit. What a contrast! I was just chilling in Japanese style and then this. But you know what? This looks like a very good park too. The landscaping is a little bit more complicated, but it's very large. And there are some, uh, let's say, straight planes, areas or zones that we can sort it out. So that sounds good. I think this will be a fun level too. Also, I like how the mechanics are wearing black. That's very stylish. There we go. You think you just had the standard few levels when you had this game? You probably played Dynamite Dunes, Forest Frontiers, Leafy Lake. Yeah, those are the first 3 levels. Didn't know there were so many. Dude, you have no idea. Although this is the second expansion pack, right? Maybe you only played the original game levels. This right now is all blind to me, by the way. This is my first time ever in my life playing the expansion packs levels. I mean, at least the second one, because the first expansion pack I had it in my childhood, but this one I never had it in my childhood. So all of these levels are all new to me. But yeah, we have like these levels that you probably played as a kid: Forest Frontiers, Dynamite Dunes, Leafy Lake. I forgot about Diamond Heights, but I remembered Evergreen Gardens. Forest Frontiers is the classic of this game. Yeah, this is my sister's favorite level. Yeah, my sister only played this level pretty much. Sometimes she also tried the second, Dynamite Dunes, because my sister's like crazy for the straight landscaping, right? She can't stand any slopes or mountains, so she could only go for those levels. But yeah, Dynamite Dunes, another classic, with its mine coaster right here. That sometimes crash, but not always. Yeah, this level is very good as well. And Leafy Lake. Leafy Lake, I always love to kind of build a transportation ride across or around the lake, you know, like a train or a monorail that goes around the lake. Those are the levels that you probably played. Those all sound familiar. I just remember trying to get the worst scores and killing as many customers as you could. That sounds like somebody played the Sims right. Which, by the way, The Sims got for free. Or, like, The Sims 4 is now a free game. Yeah, The Sims 4 is now a free game on every platform, like on Xbox, maybe PlayStation, and also Steam. But of course, this is just like a marketing strategy by EA, because you all know that The Sims has like 200 plus expansion packs, right? So even though the main game is free, if you want to really get the items and the extras, you gotta get your wallet ready for DLC. But hey, at least something is for free, right? But I remember checking out those news of The Sims 4 getting for free now, or being for free now. But look at that, Scap. We beat the original levels. I don't know how many are there, but maybe 25 or 30. Then the first expansion pack is the game that I had. But I could never beat all of them, like original and first expansion pack levels, in my childhood. But then on this playthrough, I managed to do it. Maybe the same amount, I would say 20 to 30 levels, I guess. And then finally I'm going Loopy Landscapes. That's the new expansion pack I have never had or played. And then we were stuck at Icarus Park for ages. Because I wanted, because I was kind of decorating it a lot and everything. So I took my time in there. It took me like 60 hours on that level, by the way. This was finally the change. Sunny Swamps. And then we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 levels left. Jesus. I like the name of this one though, Mega World Park. I'm curious. And then they had real parks in here. Alton Towers, I don't know where is that in the world. Hyde Park, not sure where is that either. And the Blackpool Pleasure Beach. And then finally we have the Mega Park. That is my childhood dream to like see how is this level like, but I'm not going to spoil myself by opening it. And then Fort Anachronism, no idea what is that extra level. Yeah, no idea what is it about. Mega Park will be my last level on this playthrough, because my childhood dream is like to beat every single level objective to unlock Mega Park. That's how I thought it used to work back in the day. But on this deluxe version, they kinda allow you to go to the Mega Park right away if you want. Or you know what, maybe it is unlocked because I actually beat the original levels and the first expansion pack already, I'm not sure. Maybe just the original levels, yeah. So it doesn't count the expansion pack. But eventually you'll get there. We probably have 14 in here, then 3, okay, 17 plus 2, right? 19. We still got a 19 levels to beat. Yeah, hence why, man, this has been such a long playthrough, right? The longest in the channel. It's so many levels to play. Oh, you haven't heard from EA in forever? Let me close the game. I mean, you are not missing out anything, right? EA is full of BS. Maybe by not hearing from them, it's good. Like, it means that they are not doing, I don't know, another polemic shit. They're not getting trendy anymore. Maybe that's good. Right? You're also pointing that out. Yeah, now that I say that, that sounds like a good thing. I agree. Let's leave EA behind, and then, you know, maybe they can surprise us sometimes with something good, like now with The Sims. Can you hear the crazy soccer fans? Yeah. And then the fireworks. It's Wednesday night. It's always soccer day in Brazil. Yeah. My mom is probably celebrating too. Like I was saying earlier, my mom is Flamengo. That's the game that's happening right now. So my mom is all crazy right now too at my hometown. But hey, Scap, I'm going to cut it in here, man. Thank you so much for stopping by. Just a side note, it is midnight in here, and the streets are. Man, what the heck was this game? Was this the final? What the heck? People are celebrating like it's New Year. I'm quite curious about that. Wait, Star Gino? Is that supposed to be like? Wait, you can't hear it, man? Are you kidding? They are now with horns as well, fireworks. Woohoo! I'm hearing everything. Dude, you can hear it now? Man, I gotta check. Is this like the finals or something? What the heck? Oh, it was the final. Oh shit. Okay, now I get why they're celebrating so much. Wait, Star Geno is listed as a better Twitch TV emote? Oh. Oh, okay. Probably I couldn't see it because I probably don't have the Better Twitch TV emote on the computer anymore. I'll need to check that out. But yeah, it was the final and the game went to the penalties. So probably it was like the most exciting thing ever for them to be cheering until the last second for Flamengo to win. Okay, my mom is celebrating tomorrow, uh, because maybe now she's very tired, right? She probably watched the whole game, but probably now she's very tired. But tomorrow she's going to have a happy day celebrating the whole victory, right? It was the final of like the Brazilian Cup. That explains it. But anyway, man, I'm going to have my dinner and take some rest, and also probably watch some anime. I'm still behind Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man is another hyped show escape that started being aired this month, right in October, from this anime season. It has a very good art. Yeah, very good art style. Maybe you should, if you have the time, of course, start checking the episodes too. It's a promise, or like a big promise, of being one of the best animes of the year. Although personally, I don't think anything will beat Summertime Render. Yes, Summertime Render was incredible, like fantastic. Such a big surprise. But man, I'm going out. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great night. Take care, and I see you then. Even a motorbike? Come on, guys. People want to sleep. Goodbye.